Welcome to another episode of Crown Money Tips, where you'll discover insider secrets on how to save time, energy, and money when buying, selling, refinancing, renovating, and maintaining your home. This episode is brought to you by Crown's team in Oaklawn, the #1 mortgage choice for Chicagoland homeowners. Now here's your Crown Money Tip.
The common denominator of success in each and every top producer lies in their mindset or their unique way of thinking. With that in mind, here are 10 ways top producers think differently than all the rest. I'm going to give you 10 tenets of top producers. Tenet number 1, your dreams must be bigger than your fears. Your dreams are what propel you forward. Your dreams are what causes you to move forward even in spite of fear. And that moves us on to tenet number 2. Feel the fear and do it anyways. Fear is the only thing in the universe that the closer you move towards it, the smaller it becomes. Top producers feel the fear and do it anyways. Tenet number 3, discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. The late Jim Rohn once said that affirmation without discipline is the beginning of delusion. We must have discipline to achieve our goals. Tenet number 4, plan your work and work your plan. Most people don't plan to fail, they simply what? They simply fail to plan. So don't start a month until you finish it on paper. Don't start a week until you finish it on paper. Don't start a day until you finish it on paper. Plan your work and then work your plan. Tenet number 5, failure is an opportunity to start again more intelligently. Failure is nothing bad. Failure is not something you want to avoid. Failure is an opportunity to gain new distinctions on what didn't work so you can start again more intelligently. Failure is not a person. Failure is an event. And if you want to increase and accelerate your speed of success, you've got to increase and accelerate your speed of failure. Failure is inextricably linked to your pathway to success. Don't avoid it, embrace it, learn from it, and grow from it. Tenet number 6, every challenge can be turned into an opportunity. Yeah, you heard me right. Every challenge can be turned into an opportunity. No matter what lemons you might have thrown at you, you always have a choice to turn those lemons into lemonade, to turn those challenges into opportunities, to turn those stumbling blocks into stepping stones to reach higher, to grow, to achieve. Tenet number 7, the more you learn, the more you earn. The more you gain insight, wisdom, and understanding, the more you gain specialized knowledge in your area of expertise, and the more you apply it, the more you will earn. Because it's from those new learnings, those new distinctions, that you'll be able to take better action. And with better action, you'll get better results. Tenet number 8, you must do the things most people won't do today so you can have the results most people won't have tomorrow. As Zig Ziglar once said, if you're willing to do the things you need to do when you need to do them, there will come a time when you can do the things you want to do when you want to do them. So in other words, there's a price of success. There's a sacrifice that must be made. Are you willing to pay that price? Are you willing to pay the price for success? Tenet number 9. There's always enough time for the things that matter most. So stop lying to yourself and saying you don't have the time. You don't have the time for this. You don't have the time for that. You have the same amount of time as every other person on planet Earth, 24 hours a day. The difference between the top producers and the mediocre majority is top producers find a way to use their time wisely. They don't waste their time, they invest it. They don't make the excuse that they don't have the time. They have a philosophy that there's always enough time for the things that matter most, and they prioritize, they plan their work, they work their plan, and they focus on the things that matter most. And that's why they're top producers. And last but not least, tenet number 10 is this. Success is something you attract by the person you become. You can't chase success. It's like chasing the wind or chasing a butterfly. It's always fleeting. It's always elusive. You attract success by the person you become. So set big goals, set a big, hairy, audacious dream or goal for yourself, and then go forth, take massive action, learn, grow, improve, and never, ever, ever give up. And when you achieve your goal, you're going to find that the greatest, most precious reward for achieving that outcome, that goal, that dream, is not what you've acquired, but it's who you have become in the process. Now it's time to apply what you've learned. As an added value service, we can provide you with a PDF with all 10 tenets so you can review, rehearse, and remember these important truths until they take root and bear fruit in your life. To get your free copy, call us today.
Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Crown Money Tips. If you have any questions or comments, please call Crown's team today at 708-857-1897.